Hi Virgo, welcome to your June love overview. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I've already meditated and pulled the cards, so we're ready to get started. Really quick before we start, I did want to let you guys know that I am running a sale on my site and I am doing discounted readings if you book before the end of the month. So if you're interested in that, I'll have more information at the end and the description box down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be doing a you and the other person spread. So I kind of pulled it like the feminine energy and the masculine energy. Just listen to the message and see what resonates for you and apply it to your own situation, okay? All right, so Virgo, your overall energy is the Five of Wands. So when it comes to this relationship, I feel like you're feeling a little lost and confused, maybe not exactly knowing what's going to happen, where your place is in the relationship, where this is going. Apply it to your situation, but there's something in this relationship that you are confused about. For how you view the other person, 3 cards actually came out. So we have the Daughter of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this other person, they seem to be really focused in on you and the relationship at this time. Normally when this card is in the upright, it's someone who's more focused on themselves and their career. So I feel like at this time, this person or you have your attention more focused on this person and the relationship, which makes sense because we do have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So when this is upright, it's about a more kind of selfish energy or keeping secrets. But I feel like for you, you're wanting to be honest, to give more of yourself, and to have anything that's underlying, that's under the surface, you want that out in the open. I feel like you're wanting to just be more honest and more clear and more open with this person in general. So yeah, that might be what you've been lost about up until this point. Like maybe you haven't felt like you knew where this was going, but I think you've made the decision on your own that you want it to be something positive and you want to focus on this person and give them your attention. Like I said, we also have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. This is really good. So you're not having any fears or anxieties, or you're letting go of your fears and anxieties when it comes to this person. In their position, we have the Temperance card. So I'm jumping ahead, but I feel like maybe they offered you some type of clarity or information that really helped you to relax, and is now switching your focus less on you and more on us or we, okay? Because the way that you view the relationship as a whole, the 4 of Wands came out. So this is really good. This is like the marriage soulmate card. So you're feeling really good about this relationship. I feel like you feel as though this is going to be something that you're going to be successful in, victorious in, that's going to have a lasting outcome and that you're going to be really happy with. So that's good. Your challenge in the relationship is the Son of Cups. So I think what the issue is kind of more of the emotional piece, whether it's communicating your emotions better. It could be both of you. This could be both of your challenge, is to be able to express yourself, express your wants and your needs more clearly. What I'm getting intuitively is that this may have been an issue in the past. This could have been what you were lost and confused about, not knowing where the relationship is going. Like maybe it was because you weren't expressing how you felt or what you wanted, and it was difficult for the other person to know where you stood. For the outcome, we have the Devil in the reverse. So you're letting go of some of your negative qualities, addictions, bad habits, which again could be related to the Son of Cups. Like maybe you're learning like that you're not a great communicator and that you have a lot of like negative relationship tendencies. And I feel like when it comes to this person in this relationship, you're wanting that to be different. Like you don't want to have like those maybe like negative qualities or traits that you used to portray in the past. Like I feel like with this relationship, you're wanting to be more honest, more straightforward. Yeah, I just see a much better outcome with this person. Um, this could be someone that you may have dated in the past and now your relationship is improving. I also see that. Or this could be with someone new that you're dating. Regardless, you're letting go of maybe some of your old, maybe you have a tendency of like really worrying a lot or being selfish or being jealous or whatever it is, whatever your negative relationship tendencies tend to be. I feel like when it comes to this person in this relationship, you're going to be letting a lot of that go. Okay, so for the other energy in the relationship, their overall energy is the Empress in the reverse. So I'm getting this two different ways. Either this person is the more masculine energy, which would make sense because this last row is the more like masculine energy. So perhaps this person is just very much so in their masculine, very solid, very stable, grounded, reliable, disciplined, everything that comes with the Emperor energy, which would be the opposite of the Empress. That hopefully that energy complements yours, them being in this more masculine energy. Or this could be saying that they may have difficulties when it comes to the fertility of this relationship. Like making what they want come into fruition could be an issue for them, or they may want to express their emotions more to you and they're unable to do that. So take it as it resonates because I'm seeing a lot of different things coming in. How they view you as a person, we have the Temperance card come out. So this is actually really beautiful. This is coming in two different ways for me. Either they find your energy really healing to them, or they feel like they can provide healing energy towards you. So again, this is going to be super specific to your situation. Apply it as it resonates. But what I'm seeing here, because your energy, this is your energy, I feel like, okay, I'm getting another way that this could potentially go is maybe you've kind of been lost and confused, but you've come out of it and you've realized, like, I do want this relationship. I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to think about us in terms of a partnership and a couple instead of me as a singular person. And you've come to that realization by yourself, and they really see you as someone who has really done the work and healed themselves, which is really beautiful. Either way this goes, no matter how it's resonating, it's really good. Like they're seeing you in a very like healing light, or someone who has the ability to do that inner healing themselves. So how they view the relationship, we have the Father of Cups. So they really see this as a very emotionally stable relationship. They feel that this is going to be something that is going to fulfill their emotional needs. They feel like they're going to be happy and feel very they're just going to feel like emotionally connected to you. Like this relationship serves them on an emotional basis, which is really good. The challenge here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I think the issue here, I feel like they may be worried about potentially keeping that initial passion, and I think a lot of people worry about that at the beginning of a relationship. How are they going to keep the spark? How are they going to keep the passion? I feel like this person may be a little bit too wrapped up in that, and thinking too much ahead or just overthinking like how they're going to continue this relationship. However, in the outcome, we have the Three of Wands. So they're thinking about the future. They're thinking about, where is this potentially going to go? Where do I want it to go? What would I want? Where can I see us in the future? So overall, Virgo, this is really good. Like, I feel like on one end, one person has let go of their insecurities and their problem, and now they want to focus more on this person. They both of you feel really good about where this can go. Let's pull some advice and guidance and see what other messages come through for you. So I did want to let you guys know that I am going to continue doing readings, so definitely subscribe so you can see how this situation pans out over the next couple of weeks. And also let me know if you guys enjoy extended readings. I don't really know if people actually buy them, but if it's something that you guys want, that's something I can definitely provide. Okay, so the advice and guidance, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Very interesting that all of these eights came out. Okay, so if that number is significant to you, here's your confirmation. You literally have all the eights here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is saying that this relationship is going to require work. It is going to require you to probably do some things in relationships that you've never done before and put in a level of work and commitment that you may have never, or each of you may have never done before. The reason I say that is because we do have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel intuitively like both parties are afraid of this relationship ending because of, I feel, for one person, they might have a problem opening up emotionally, and the other person might have an issue as far as, or they have more fears as far as entering a relationship. Like maybe, you know, perhaps they've had some difficult relationships in the past and they're kind of pulling in more of that past energy. And I feel like overall, this person just wants to be a successful and good partner. And that's where their anxiety lies. So what I feel like what the Eight of Cups is saying is to really don't walk away, don't let go just because things get tough or because you don't feel stable on your own emotionally. I feel like for you guys, your relationship is going to require work. So really take the time to put a strategy in place for how you guys are going to resolve conflict, and what are you going to do when you start to feel like your emotional needs aren't being met. Like maybe a good idea for this relationship would be to have like a relationship journal where you guys can kind of like just write a little blurb from time to time, letting each other know where you're at and how you're feeling. That could potentially be a solution for this so that you don't feel like you need to walk away. Again, I just feel like this relationship, there's a lot of maybe some like unresolved insecurities that causes one or both people to have a tendency to just run away when things get difficult. But I think for the success of this, it's going to require you to just stay. Then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is saying like this isn't like, is basically it's saying is don't get too caught up in your head. I feel like I said, both parties I feel like probably tend to have a likelihood to overanalyze the relationship and where it's at, and staying out of that energy is going to be crucial for the success of this. Like, the more that you start making up all these things in your head, like, it's just going to decrease the quality of the relationship. So stay out of your head. Stay communicating with one another. Keep on track with where each other are emotionally. And I feel like that is going to bring you like the most success. All right, so I hope that that resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and positivity. Again, in the comments, let me know if you guys want me to do the extendeds, if you guys find those helpful. And if you'd like a private reading, I'll leave all that information down below. But I think what I'm going to do is offer the readings for $30 if you book by the end of the month. You may not get the reading by the end of the month, but you'll be locked in at that $30 price. And then for the first, like, I think couple people who sign up for a private reading, I'm going to send them a discount code to get another reading discounted as well. All right, so check out my website. Link will be down below. But I hope that this reading resonated. I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.